HelloFresh.
Alright, we have seen endless ads, gotten endless coupons.
Every 2 weeks, I can almost guarantee that in our mailbox there's gonna be another coupon to try HelloFresh.
So because of this, and because I'm easily influenced, I just really want to try it out. Is it really worth this hype? I just want to know.
So we bit the bullet, we're gonna do it, and this is gonna be a brutally honest review. We're not sponsored or anything like that. We're just two random people who's gonna try it, so you don't have to, and you can see what it's like.
The offer that we received in the mail, well, the most recent offer that we received in the mail was 14 free meals.
And so I said, 14 free meals, why not? Let's do it.
But wait, there's fine print. It's actually 14 free meals across 4 boxes. So for 5 two-person meals, we paid $44 for the first box.
That's how they get you. It's not free, nothing's free. All right, so here's a quick overview of how this works.
From the homepage, just view our plans to get started. You're gonna choose your preference. They have meat and veggies as an option. This is the one that we selected. You can do veggie, you can do calorie smart, quick and easy, and pescatarian. So there's a few options for you out here. You're also gonna have to customize the plan size. So you're gonna select 2 or 4 people. If you are one person, you could still do this and just think that each meal would be 2 servings for yourself. You can select the recipes per week. So once you're there, you're just gonna go ahead and select the plan, register, and do delivery. This is a week that we did. Each of the recipes is gonna have nutrition information. There's actually a ton of different cuisines, which, keeps it pretty exciting, I would say. Every single week will have different menu options. If every single week you had the same exact options, that would be so boring. One thing to also keep in mind is the ingredients that you should have at home. So yes, they're going to deliver all the ingredients, but you still need some staples. All of our meals came in this huge box, and it actually has really cool insulation technology that keeps all of the ingredients cold for up to 2 days.
Wow.
The ingredients are gonna stay fresh. HelloFresh.
Every meal is pre-packaged in its own bag, which makes organization super easy.
Facts. Within each of those bags, all the ingredients are already pre-measured based on the serving size that you selected, so actually it makes prep easier.
Here's an overview of the meals that we picked for this week. And without further ado, let's get this party started.
Yes! All right, today on the menu is beef and cheese tostadas, which, fun fact, stands for toasted. What I think is really interesting is getting these individual packets for chili powder and spices. I don't know, it seems kind of wasteful. First, we're gonna put on some cheese, beef, then we're gonna put on some salsa, and then we're gonna finish it off with some crema. Hey, these are looking pretty good.
All right, I'm pretty excited. This is our first HelloFresh meal.
Let's see if it's good.
Looks pretty good, not gonna lie.
It's not really a taco, so don't break it like that.
Oh, okay, I see.
I had some issues in the oven, and the tortilla expanded. It's supposed to be flat, so then I just filled it up with beef. Kind of hard to eat.
I almost kind of wish they were tacos,
Yeah.
so it's easier to eat. It's not bad. It's pretty solid. If I had to rate it, I'd give it like a 6.7. It's definitely good. Don't get me wrong.
I think it's objectively good, but it's kind of boring.
Yeah, it's a little
kind of
boring.
just like those American tacos where it's just ground beef
Yeah.
and cheese.
I would imagine this would be what a school lunch would be at a fancy private school in high school.
Yeah. Probably would not make this ever again.
Yeah.
We like flavor in this house. We like spices.
I'm the type of guy who'd rather be sweating from all the spices than just being bored by bland food.
So far, not that impressive with HelloFresh.
Yep.
I just feel like this recipe in particular, I was like, what's the point? Why am I not just going to the grocery store and buying some ingredients? You still have to dice up your tomatoes, you still have to slice up your peppers, you still have to do all the prep work. I don't understand what it's really saving you, besides just giving you hey, here's a little packet of 1 tablespoon of Southwest blend spicing. All right, on today's menu is the chimichurri barramundi. And our fun fact is this firm-fleshed fish is a member of the sea bass family and has a unique buttery taste. Well, let me tell you something, we're about to find out today. you're gonna try out this fish. I've actually never had this kind of fish, so I'm pretty excited.
Barracuda? What is that?
Barramundi.
Barramundi?
Barramundi. Carrots are fantastic.
I actually like it.
Yeah, this feels like very refreshing.
Yeah, it tastes healthy, but like in a good way.
The chimichurri is actually really good.
I think the flavors match really well. I normally don't like couscous, but when it's paired with this fish,
Yeah.
it's not too bad.
I would go ahead and say that you like this meal.
Yeah.
Yeah, HelloFresh, you're not disappointing right now.
Love it.
All right, today's meal is the home-style chicken and biscuit pot pie. I'm actually really excited for this one. I think it's gonna taste pretty good. There actually are a ton of ingredients. We have thyme, celery, flour, onion, carrots, cream cheese, chicken stock, biscuits, garlic, and of course, chicken. So let's get started.
Nice little southern meal, all right.
Oh, yes, sir. Hitting it up with that comfort food. I don't know if I've ever had chicken pot pie. Have I had one of these things? I don't think so. But if this is what it tastes like, I'm into it. I like it. It's very different than what we usually eat, which makes it more exciting.
I'm not really a biscuit guy, but this biscuit tastes good. And yeah, I agree. We would never make this kind of recipe if it wasn't for HelloFresh. So in that respect, I'm kind of digging HelloFresh. Like we're trying some new stuff that we never would otherwise. I haven't had chicken pot pie since I was a kid. I feel like it was a very popular dish back in the South.
Prep and cook time took a really long time. I think it took about an hour and a half. And the little slip said it'll take 10 minutes of prep time. No, that took me like 20, half hour. And then 50 minutes of cooking time. But I don't know, maybe I'm a slow cooker, but like it's a lot longer. So I'm a little suspicious.
I always thought you were a fast cooker. I think Senna is a fast cooker, so this is suspicious. But it's not too bad, I like it.
Today's meal is gonna be the creamy lemon spinach ricotta ravioli. And this is actually a Hall of Fame recipe, so I have high expectations, not gonna lie.
Creamy lemon spinach ricotta ravioli. This
I'm so excited.
honestly looks amazing.
It smells so good.
This definitely is the most I'm excited for a HelloFresh meal.
This is so good.
Definitely good.
I've never really made pasta with roasted bell peppers before, and I think it actually is pretty good.
I'm a big fan. This is fire.
This is really good. We're eating our HelloFresh meal for lunch today. If you're like in the middle of a work day, I think HelloFresh is actually pretty convenient for that because it didn't take too long. Like I literally was in a meeting making this. So it is pretty quick sometimes. Not all recipes, but this one's pretty quick.
Yeah, this is the most flavor I've had from our HelloFresh meals so far. Big fan.
Agreed. And last but not least, we have cheesy smothered mushroom chicken, which sounds absolutely fantastic. I love cheese, so I'm gonna have a good time. What in mushrooms? These fabulous fungi have a mild earthy flavor. Fun, I don't think I've ever had button mushrooms before. Here are the ingredients: mushrooms, sour cream, chicken broth, cheese, potatoes, carrots, chicken. All right, mushroom chicken with mashed potatoes and carrots.
The grand finale. Let's see what we have in store.
Carrots are good.
The vegetable side is good. The carrots, mashed potatoes, mushrooms, loving it. Wow, I'm really impressed by the sides.
So for the chicken, it's set to season with salt and pepper. I'm just gonna do that. The recipe had no seasonings. So I did add in some of my own seasonings like garlic powder, paprika, Italian seasoning, nothing too crazy. Just keep the authentic taste, but also add a little bit more.
Yeah, we like flavor in this house.
There we go. One thing HelloFresh has taught me is that one serving of chicken is a lot less than you would actually eat. I'm like, this tiny piece is one serving?
Not gonna lie, I've actually been impressed by the serving sizes. They're pretty good. I mean, I'm 160 pounds and this is filling me up pretty well. I don't really crave more afterwards.
True.
Yeah, this is a solid meal. Flavors are good. I was worried when she told me salt and pepper was all that they asked for the chicken. I was like, oh, it's gonna be a bland dinner today. But there's good flavor, and we spiced up the chicken a little more, so that helps out. having a good time here.
Alright. We just wrapped up our HelloFresh week.
Yes, we did. What a week. Definitely, easier than vegan week, that's for sure.
That's for sure. No doubt at all. I would say overall I had a pretty good experience. I was actually expecting the meals to not be that great, but they were pretty good. Like, I was surprised. And it was convenient having everything pre-measured out, especially because we made most of these meals on weekdays after we were working. But the only thing there is like a ton of plastic. Like, literally it'll be like a teaspoon of chili flakes in this individual packet. It felt like there was way too much. It was just a lot of packaging. The meals that you pick matter. Pick something that looks like it has good flavor and like, good spices. Like, for example, those beef tostadas that we had, not the best option, but then like the ravioli had amazing flavor, very tasty.
Yeah, we started out pretty rough. That was our first meal, the tostadas. We were like, oh man, all these meals are gonna suck. But no, most of it tasted good.
In general, I did notice that estimated prep and cook time that they provided wasn't too accurate on my end, unless you're like literally a wizard when you chop vegetables. Just account for a little bit extra time. But yeah, overall, good experience.
Yeah, I actually think HelloFresh would be great for someone who doesn't have a wife who loves to cook. No, I'm just playing. It actually is pretty good for people who want to live a stress-free life. I know for some people, thinking about what to cook, finding recipes, going to figure out what ingredients to buy, that can be stressful. People don't want to waste calories thinking about what their food is going to be every day. If you're that kind of person, then yeah, I think HelloFresh could be a great option because it just makes things pretty simple and stress-free. But for us, that's not the case. I think we have a good thing going on. We're trying out new stuff all the time, and if it's just the recipes you're interested, fun fact, HelloFresh has all the recipes on their website.
Yeah, I'm a pretty adventurous cooker, so I don't really struggle figuring out what I want to eat. It's never really a problem. I agree with Barry. If it's something where you're like, I want to figure it out, I just want everything to come to me, try HelloFresh.
But I have to bring up the claim they make that HelloFresh saves you time and money. Specifically, they say that it costs 28% less than your grocery store. And unless you're shopping at some really bougie grocery stores like Erewhon or something, I just don't see how that could possibly be true. HelloFresh meals come out to about $9 per meal. So if 2 people were to do 2 meals a day for an entire month, that comes out to about $1,080 every month.
Quick maths.
We spend half of that on groceries every month, and that covers basically all of our meals plus snacks, breakfast, everything. So yeah, I don't buy the whole saving money thing unless you're like eating out, but they're saying it's about groceries.
Yeah.
So I don't know, that part doesn't really sit well with me.
The math don't add up. At the end of the day, math tells you the truth. Alright folks, if you found this helpful, please give us a gentle smashing of the like button. Coco said no, thank you. Subscribe for more videos.
Yeah, peace and love as always, and we'll see you next time.